Ooh. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Justin R. Harris here. Welcome back. Business scenarios based off the Daily Drucker. Jumping into managing people, managing, and the different. I guess almost like you want to market your managing. So we're going to kind of blend in the conversation from the previous where we were talking about the different performance aspects and so forth when hiring people. So now let's get past that point. Now we're at the point of managing those people, right? And some of the aspects that you kind of want to market to that newfound employee when you are managing them. Let me just click that power button there to make sure that goes through. And so that whole perspective of managing people when they come in the door is really what's key, right? So let's just jump right on in because I want to read this little spiel to you guys where I'm explaining that. And he says, the key to maintaining leadership in the economy and the technologies that are emerging is likely to be the social position of the knowledgeable professionals and social acceptance of their values, right? He goes, today, however, now today was 2004 for this book, according to when it was published. He goes, today, however, we are trying to straddle the fence to maintain the traditional mindset in which capital is the key resource and the financier is the boss, while bribing knowledge workers to be content to remain employees by giving them bonuses and stock options, right? So that's kind of like how they're trying to keep you in the door, right? Is how are you marketing these people as they come in the door? But this, if it can work at all, can work only as long as the emerging industries enjoy a stock market boom, as did the internet companies did, right? So think about that for a second. That's only great if your company's doing great. So you don't want to offer stock positions to people and that position is crap, right? So that's basically what he's saying, right? If the company isn't doing that well and you're obviously hiring because you're trying to do more business so that you can do better, then there's no real huge incentive there. They know clearly that you're begging them to come in the door, right? The management of knowledge workers is a marketing job. And in marketing, one does not begin with the question, what do we want? One begins with the questions, what do or what does the other party want? What do they want? Which you want to be a listener, right? You want to hear more of what it is that they're looking for because you could be talking to them all day about how great these benefits are, but that's not what they really want to sign up for. They're signing up because you know what? They like the lunch at your business. I don't know. The coffee's great, right? The hours are great. They don't care about the other benefits. Maybe it's just convenient because it's across the street. Then you sell them on that. Hey, think about it. You could come in and be on time, go home for lunch, and look how close you are. You live across the street. This is huge. This is great. Think about this, how this works for your social life. I'm going to sell you on the fact that we're across the street. Who cares about the rest of our benefits, right? So just to explain, he goes, what are its values? What are its goals? What does it consider results? What motivates knowledge workers is what motivates volunteers. It's kind of the same thing. Volunteers have to get more satisfaction from their work than paid employees, right? Precisely because they don't get a paycheck, they need, above all, challenges. So here's the action point that Peter Drucker throws at you. He says, provide your best employees with satisfying challenges. And that's exactly what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, in all sales, remember, people don't buy what they need, they buy what they want, right? So although they know they need toothpaste, but they see something else that they want, they'll make do and just rinse their mouth out with, I don't know, mouthwash, right? Instead of brushing their teeth, maybe even brush their teeth with it at the same time, but don't use toothpaste, right? Just to make do because they need to buy something else that they really want. Maybe a new, whatever, I don't know, something, a new pair of shades or something. I don't know if they're that tight or whatever the situation is, but you get it, right? So they're all the emotional reasons to buy, they're going to buy, and then they're going to back those emotional reasons with a logical reason, right? And so that's how they support their theory on what it is that they're actually buying. So at the same time, just remember, people never buy what they need, they buy what they want.